Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Nicely executed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Pinning predicament.
That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
Wow.
Well done. Oh, man.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Clearly on a mission here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score. Bobby Roode set Roode
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
How in the world?
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. His tag team match team. I think this man means business. Victory. He's got the shoulders down.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Digging deep for a kick out. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be. Zayn's looking to end it. Sami Zayn, this is all but over. So impressive.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Zayn.
Oh, Haluva kick from Sami Zayn. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The pin's broken up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team shoulders on the mat. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. It'll take more than that. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He got him good there.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Once Kevin Owens put it together here.
Oh, right across the knee.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Will it be? 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Briggs and Bobby Roode.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Briggs.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Drop down. Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
So damaging. The human body can only absorb so much of that. It's got to be over now.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
DDT! Oh, and he reverses it. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Great move. Buzz into the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
It's got to be. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And
Power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank.
I'd never forget what you did.
We're going to have a new champion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the United States champion, Briggs.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
STO.
Nicely done.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of the cover.
That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And he tosses him to the ground. One move after the other. It's devastating. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
In a precarious position, his shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Running STO.
Nicely done. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Byron, I had a sip.
And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover.
He wants no part of the outside. A concerned look on the face of the champ. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Look out!
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing this championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. His clothesline finds the mark.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. The damage has been done. He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Zayn's looking to end it.
Ooh, exploder in the corner.
This one is over. The night could be over for Kevin Owens. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hits with the clothesline. Is that enough for the win? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Drop kick delivered with precision.
Tough spot here for the champ. This might be the beginning of the end for him. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
It's if Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
The title is slipping away here.
He's going for the pin.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clearly on a mission here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That should do it.
Gets him with the fist. Drives him down with a powerbomb.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. It's all academic from here.
And Kevin Owens, what offense. Oh no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Now it's time to capitalize.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Did you see the impact on that?
Wow.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
And there it is, boys.
It could be over here. This is it. 2.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And there's a vicious slam.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
So damaging.
Just when you thought he had...
Here we go for the win. 1, 2.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
So painful.
This one's over, guys.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. It's just a matter of time now. Here we go, back inside the ring.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, man, right on the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
enough to put Sami Zayn away.
He's in full control now. Perfectly executed. He's in big trouble. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Bonds wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal 4-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal 4-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
That'll turn you around. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
German suplex. An incredible chop. Where are they going now?
Never a dull moment around here.
Executed perfectly. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
What an incredible press. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Oh, my God, right to the gut. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Look at this. So damaging. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Boom, running STO. Nicely done. Randy Orton getting put to the test. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Uh-oh. Taken down the mat with authority. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This might be it, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to do something quick. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He slams him down with authority. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Well-executed drop kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Orton looking for something. Oh, I think this man means business.
Now it's time to capitalize.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the United States champion, Briggs. And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way. Love to the back, up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb! Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Clearly on a mission here.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Wow, he's getting manhandled here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. the champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Takes him down with brute force there. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Spine buster!
Is that it? Is it over?
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Whoa, you don't see that every day. The champ on the defensive now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Move after the other. It's devastating.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
His shoulders are down.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Double back elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
no,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has two choices. Keep fighting against all odds or take his ball and go home.
Yeah, well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level.
His voice was the sound from inside.